what up, Unbreakable Kicks Army. Real quick, I want to let y'all know something that Whatnot has going on where you can get a chance of grabbing the Nike Dunk Panda Lows for retails. Peep this real quick. Army, I'm letting you guys know that Whatnot will be dropping the Panda Dunk, probably the most popular sneaker right now, for retail. Yes, for retail. You ain't got to worry about paying $150, $170, $300 in some of these sneaker stores. You get a chance at grabbing these joints for retail Friday, February 10th. Now, the drop opens at 12 a.m. PST and it closes Saturday at 5 p.m. PST. So all you got to do is head to your Whatnot app, click the drop tab, and join the drop. And Army, as always, good luck. Now, so any members of the Army still have yet to get a pair of the Panda Dunks and y'all want them, retail on Whatnot. Most of y'all already got the Whatnot account, so make sure y'all go to y'all app to see if y'all can get access to them joints. Also on Whatnot, I will be doing a second chance for the Air Jordan 1 High 85, the black and whites. And I will be doing that the same day that them joints release. Y'all know how I normally do when I go live on Whatnot and I go live on YouTube at the same time. So make sure y'all bookmarking that live, because on Snkrs app, they got them joints via the draw. So you already know what time it is when it's via the draw. It's going to be a little bit harder to actually get that dub. So again, make sure y'all bookmarking the Whatnot, so that way y'all do get a chance at the second chance, because when we do that, we dropping the pairs for retail. So Army, real quick, and I'm honestly surprised that a lot of y'all did not send me these sneakers that will be dropping holiday 2023. Now, I know we've been hearing a lot about holiday 2023, but you got to remember, holiday 2023 starts October through December. So it's a lot of heat that's dropping within those 3 months. Now, it's a pair of Air Jordan 3s that's supposed to be dropping, and granted, those are women's exclusive. I'm still here for the joints. And I'm talking about the Air Jordan 3 Oreos. That's what they call them. Colorway is Off Nor Black, Coconut Milk, Cement Gray. Y'all know when I went to Mayor Crib and I showed his collection, he has a sample pair of Air Jordan 3 Black Cements, but they are suede. Now, these right here are giving me that vibe. I rock with these. Now, I know for some reason Jordan Brand has been giving us women's exclusive retro 3s that have an Air Jordan 3 black cement vibe to it. Like last year when we got the metallic gold black cement looking joints. These joints right here are giving me that suede Air Jordan 3 black cement sample. Now, they had to throw that sale on the midsole, man. I don't know why they are continuing to do that. But again, Army, I'm here for these joints right here. These joints right here are decent. I mean, today was a chill day, man. Me, my wife, and my daughter, we all went downtown. We had brunch at this place called Yardbird, Chicago. Food was decent. And there with the family, man, I wound up throwing a nice little PE on it. And it just be surprising that the Army be like, Break, I'm surprised to see you in your PEs, Army. I don't photograph my day-to-day life like outside of sneakers. So sometimes I will, throw on a PE, if I'm going to dinner or something like that. I always tell y'all, I don't throw them joints on if I'm going to Walmart or if I'm going to the mailbox. Like, it ain't no point for that. So I tell y'all, man, these joints hit the ground on those special occasions. I ended up stopping into Stadium Goods today because I did some work with Stadium Good last year, and I got some store credit. So I was just like, man, let me go ahead and use some of this credit up on a shoe that I feel like is gonna continue to go up. Like, I'm just at a point right now, like, if I ain't already got it, I really don't see myself getting it anytime soon. So I was like, I'm just gonna grab some stuff that I'm gonna just hold on to. So I wound up grabbing some of the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Founds out of there. The crazy thing about this pickup is, I want to say that this may be my first Stadium Goods purchase. Crazy thing is, like I said, I have the Stadium Good credit. Now, they had a pair of sneakers that I really, really wanted to get, and a sneaker that I regret not getting at the time, and that was the Air Jordan 1 Soulflies, the friends and family joints with the black, the green patent leather joints. My credit originally plus some cash to get them joints, and Stadium Good had it, and they had it in size 11 and a half. It still pains me because about 3 days later, they wind up canceling the order, saying that the shoes are no longer in stock. So I've yet to see my size in those ever since then. And again, I regret it. That's why I always like to say, like, when it comes to certain shoes, certain grails of yours, and not necessarily even saying that that's a grail, but certain shoes, once you get that opportunity to get them, you gotta get them. You can't pass up on them, because some of these shoes you don't get another chance at getting. Like even these right here, like as much as I want it to be a shock drop, I don't even know if it's gonna be a shock drop on these anymore. Like these just may be a shoe in the past. So it's up to you right now whether or not you want to go ahead and grab them, because I paid over market for these. I still know that this shoe is gonna continue to go up. And since we all know that this shoe is going to continue to go up, if you don't have them and you really want them, it's probably the best time to get them, because with more of these retro ones that they drop in, the reimagined Royal Suede joints we get in for holiday time, this is going to continue to go up. And the reason why I think so, I think this is the only one that's really worth it, but the reimagined breads, they put patent leather on them. The reimagined Royals, they putting suede on them. These were as close to the OG, or as close to, you know, normal Jordan was that we've gotten for this reimagine. Like this could be it. Everything else could just be different. Like the shadow reimagines may have Chanel on them. Like we just don't know. So I 100% can see this shoe continuing to go up, especially with either Nike not giving us another release or they prolonging the release. So regardless of the fact, this shoe is going to continue to go up, Army. And I know I owe the Army a size 12 from the last Whatnot live stream when I did the UNC 5s. I ain't had no size 12s in them. So if anything, I will put up this size 12 on the Whatnot in the future. And again, make sure y'all are bookmarking the Whatnot live streams that I already have on there, again, especially for the second chance for the Jordan 1 High 85s. Black and whites that's coming out next week. But not least, I want to talk about this shock drop that randomly happened today. Now, I did do a video yesterday, and I was just like, man, you know, Super Bowl is this Sunday. I really can't see of a shoe that's actually going to drop during the Super Bowl. And, I mean, granted, these didn't drop during the Super Bowl. This is still, what, Super Bowl weekend. You would consider Friday part of Super Bowl weekend. But if you missed it, Nike wound up shock dropping the Air Jordan 1 Laneys via the stash. Now, they did it in Phoenix. Now, I honestly tweeted just saying, like, Nike decides to go ahead and shock drop the Air Jordan 1 Laney soon as Kevin Durant go over there to the Phoenix Suns. But a lot of members in the Army was like, nah, break. They did that in Phoenix, Arizona, because Super Bowl is there. I'm like, dang, low-key, y'all kind of right. But I honestly feel like they should have just did a regular shock drop for that, because Nike wound up taking down the Air Jordan 1 Laneys off of Snkrs app. I want to say when it was at like 92% of inventory remaining. Like, I remember when they did, and you can't really compare the two, but I remember when they did the Off-Whites in Chicago, bruh, that inventory went like that. It went quick. So is it showing that a lot of people don't want these Air Jordan 1 Laneys, or they should have just shock dropped them joints worldwide, and I feel like they would have had a better result? Because to be honest, that was a waste of a shock drop, and it was a flop. Like, them joints ain't even really move. And on top of that, when they did the Air Jordan 13 playoff shock drop, man, I could have sworn I had some people hitting me up saying like 30 minutes later they were able to get on and they still had a lot of sizes left. But 30 minutes may be over exaggerated, but heck, even if it's 15, 20 minutes after a shock drop and you still got pairs sitting, like, I mean, yeah, everybody who wanted them got them, but I don't know, man. Like, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, because I really feel like it was a lot of people in the live stream when we were talking about the Jordan 1 Laneys saying that they wanted them. So I don't think that the world don't want them. Y'all just dropped them in Phoenix, Arizona, and probably thought it was a lot of, you know, sneakerheads in Arizona and that them joints was going to sell out. But, bro, y'all sold 8%. So what they should do is low-key probably just shock drop them again during the Super Bowl, so whoever wants the shoe can get the shoe. Speaking of the Super Bowl, Army, comment down in the comment section below and let me know who y'all think gonna win. Man, granted that I don't watch football like that, I'm probably gonna go with the Chiefs, because I know they won with Patrick Mahomes. They won with him before, so I'm going to put my money, well, if I was going to put some bread on, I'm going to put some bread on. I'm going to put my bread on Kansas City to win the Super Bowl, Army. Again, comment in the comment section below. Let me know who y'all think going to win the Super Bowl. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable vote. Unbreakable Army stands strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and, of course, remain humble. And we out.
I hit Unbreakable for the users. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old's tough, but he get 'em easy. Yours old, him first season. The most beefy, looking like 2 lefts. 2 lefts, cause your ass take a nail.